Let's take a look at some business headline now. Vice President Yemi Osinbajo on Tuesday in Abuja has directed the Nigerian Sovereign Investment Authority to develop the country's first carbon market activation plan and drive engagement on the plan. He also argued that Africa could become the first truly green civilization given its status as the lowest carbon emitter and its relatively young population that could effectively deploy green manufacturing at scale. In a statement disclosed by his senior special assistant on media and publicity, Laoli Akonde, Osinbajo said Nigeria can play an important role in the global carbon market and can become first truly green economy in Africa. And away from there now, the African Development Bank has approved a grant of $525,000 for an online digital hub to serve as a repository of knowledge for fintech entities in Africa. This was disclosed during the signing ceremony for the letter of agreement between the FDB Group and the Africa Fintech Network based on the grant to support the Africa FinTech Hub project. Speaking at the signing ceremony in Abuja on Tuesday, the Director General FDB Nigeria Country Department, Lamin Barrow, noted that the project will be executed by the Africa FinTech Network and SEMFRI. He said this grant in the amount of $525,000 will support the operationalization of an online digital hub to serve as a repository of knowledge for fintech entities across the continent and globally. And away from there now, the federal government has pulled the brakes on the proposed increase in excise duty of 10 naira per litre on non-alcoholic carbonated and sweetened beverages. Meanwhile, the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria has hailed the decision, describing it as a huge relief to members across the federation. MAN said the federal government's assurance that it will rather allow the excise regime to run its full course from last year to next year as programmed in the roadmap by the federal government in 2022 will signpost the administration's support for the sustenance of manufacturing in Nigeria. This is perhaps with consideration of fiscal policy guidelines and the Finance Act 2023. And in the meantime, in a bid to facilitate a seamless parking experience across the metropolis, the Lagos State government has partnered Aksha Payment Limited to develop a parking payment application that will enhance coordinated parking operations. Revealing this development at a partnership meeting, the Lagos State Parking Authority and Aksha Payment Limited, the General Manager of the Lagos State Parking Authority, Mrs. Adebisi Adelabu, stated that the partnership was to improve the overall parking system by ensuring a seamless transaction process for permits, registration, inquiry, among others. According to her, the authority had adopted innovative ways in providing lasting solutions to parking challenges for a safe and secure environment, adding that the ultimate aim was to give Lagosians the best and most suitable parking experience. Well, those are some of the top business headlines. We'll take a break now. After the break, Charles Vako joins us for more on this. We'll be back in a moment. Stay with us.